Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hella. I just started with makeup. I hope you can learn something with me, and I hope you can like and subscribe to my channel and comment whatever you like, comment whatever you want to see in this channel. Either it's makeup, it's nails, it's skincare, anything you want to see here, comment it down below so I can tell, so I can know what you guys want to watch. And please sit back and watch. Today it's gonna be full face of Avon makeup. The only thing I'm not gonna use as Avon makeup is actually my eyeshadow. That's the only thing that I'm not gonna use Avon makeup, because seriously, I don't have any eyeshadows from them. So I think you can see I do have today a lot of pimples. It's that time of the month, so yeah. So I'm gonna start with this new concealer that they just got. It's called liquid concealer with cucumber extract. It's with high coverage. So normally I think I'm gonna start with primer. So it looks like this. The first time I got it, I thought it's the green one, and it wasn't a scam. Actually, I'm the one who didn't pay enough attention. And this is a new primer, hydrating primer elixir. It looks like this. So cute. It's actually, they had a collaboration with a Japan brand. So this one, it's called Also Tokyo, and I still haven't opened it. I just got this one like last week, and I didn't have time to open it or smell it or anything, so we're gonna do that here together. Ooh, it's so damn cute. So it looks like this. So the packaging, I really love it. I really love how the writing in here, also Tokyo, and then there's something written in here in Japanese. I don't know what it is, and it has like some gold flakies. I don't know if you can see it. Let me do this. Yeah, you can see it there. I really love the packaging. The smell is mild. It's not too strong, and yeah, you can see there is the flakes around here. So I'm gonna use it all over my face and see what it does. Is it like really sticky? Is it good? Or I don't want to like compare it to the Sheen one, since I've been really obsessed with it. So the only primers I've ever used are MAC primer. That one I got it, from a friend. So she bought it. It wasn't the right shade for her. She was like black, so she needed to get the gold one instead of the pink one, and they didn't want to return it. So I was like, let me just buy it from you. You can buy another one. So that's how I got that one. Normally I never bought really expensive makeup until that one product. It was around 300 something. But the product itself, it was really good. That primer, it's really nice. I really love it. I love how this one applies too. I love the smell. It's just like really mild smell. It's not too strong, which I really love. I don't like when makeup products are too strong. I don't like when they have a strong smell. So that's how it looks like on the skin. It doesn't give any glow or anything. Just normal one. I don't know where I put the mirror. Yeah, it's not giving any like glow or anything, but it's kind of a bit sticky if you can see it. It's kind of a bit sticky. Well, my lips, I do have some lip tint on them, so just to let you know beforehand, the lip tint on them, not from Avon though. It's the one I told you I got from Shein. So next I'm gonna use the primer I showed you. So this, the concealer I showed you, not the primer. So this primer, I'm gonna tell you if it's really good after I apply my foundation and stuff. So with this concealer, I always smell things. I'm kind of obsessed because it says that it has cucumber extract, so I just want to know if it has. No, it doesn't have cucumber smell, so I'm just gonna put some on this here, on the red spots I'm having and the black ones, you know. Even though with their foundation it's really high coverage, I'm not gonna need this, but you know, I'm doing it. I just need the full coverage. And guys, just to let you know, all my makeup videos, I just, you know, film them at night. So that's why you don't see me use any SPF. But normally when I'm putting on makeup to go outside and stuff, I do put on SPF. I do put 2 layers on since I stay outside all night. If I'm not using makeup outside, I just put 1 layer, and then after 3 hours I just wash it again. Even if I'm at work, I do wash it, and then, you know, I apply it again, wash my face, apply it again, which makes it even better. So this concealer, it dries really quickly, so you need to be really quick with it. See, it covered that shit real quick. So these here are just like freckles. How do you call them? Freckles, or what do you call them? So I have two here, one here. This one, I forgot this. Bang. Okay, it's gone. They're gone. I mean, you can tell there is still some patches, but foundation is gonna cover up the whole thing. So I'm just gonna put on some, because this lip tint, it's not really soft. I'm just gonna put on some lip balm. This is from Avon to Sugar Cookie, I think it's called. Yeah, Sugar Cookie. It smells really damn good. It smells like cookies, and normally, even if I'm not putting any lipstick on, it makes your lips really pink, and they stay really hydrated for way too long. You know, since I do sell these Avon products, so you know, a lot of people do order these. They're cheap, they're really cheap. So with foundation, I got this new brand. It's called Power Stay. So I've got it quite a long time ago, but I had some foundations that were really open, so I didn't want to, you know, just open them and use them at that time. So I got 2 shades, since, you know, your color changes with weather and stuff. So I always have 2 shades of each foundation. Whatever foundation I buy, I always get 2 shades, just so, you know, if it's, so there's one called medium beige and the other one called shell. So from the packaging you can see this is shell, this one, and this is medium beige. So I'm just gonna squirt a bit of each and see how they look like. And wait, so I have this little thingy here, this little palette, where I can mix my foundations and stuff. This one I got it, I think, from Shein. Yeah, I got it from Shein. It was really cheap. So I'm just gonna put a squirt from each so I can see the different shades. Okay. I think I'm gonna mix the two. So, so this is shell and this is medium beige. And I'm just gonna apply it with my hands. So medium beige kind of looks like my shade. It's too brown for me, I think. So I'm just, and like shell is too white for me. Just gonna mix the two and like apply them and see how this goes. So I just mixed them. I put it around here. That's the real shade that I need. So when it's like winter, your face becomes really whiter. So you know, you don't need, so at that time I think I'm just gonna use shell alone, because that's actually the shade that I usually use for my daily basis, you know, makeup, because that shade, and like I do put some color on it with, you know, contour and all the other stuff. So lately I've been obsessed with wetting my beauty blender. This one is clean. Don't think that it's not clean. It is clean. I just washed it, but I don't know. I think from the first time I used it, when I used the foundation on it dry, it kind of stained it, so it stayed there. So I'm just gonna blend these. So today I'm gonna use concealer. I've been really tired lately, and you know, my under eyes isn't looking the best right now, so I'm gonna use concealer, and you know, at the same time we're gonna review these. It applies really flawlessly on the skin. I really love it. It doesn't have a strong smell, which I really love, and the two shades kind of blended really well together. So I'm gonna put on some on my under eye. I mean my lids. Excuse my language. Sometimes, you know, I do curse a lot. So I would really appreciate it if you just, you know, skip that part. So normally when I'm outside, I don't use this kind of scarf a lot, just when it's really hot. Normally I lay it down, so when you lay down you don't need makeup on your neck, but if you're going outside with this, you need makeup here. But now, since I'm just, you know, putting on the makeup so I can show you, I'm not gonna use it. So yeah, I'm not gonna, you know, do it on my neck as well. Epa, il carabesi, carabesi. So right now I'm just like dab, 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 dab. Just like feel, you know, I do have a lot of facial hair. I'm still scared to get rid of it. I did buy a laser IPL. I bought it like, I think a year ago or something. but I still haven't used it because I'm kind of scared to shave my face, because normally to use an IPL you need to shave the part where you want to use it at, you know, and I'm kind of scared to do that. I just don't want any thicker hair than I already have on my face, and you know, it's a whole lot of things. So this is how the foundation applies. It's really flawless. It did cover all, you know, the imperfections that I had, including the imperfections of, you know, period, you know, all the pimples I've had from it and everything. And I just kind of don't like it. I don't like it. But you know, it is what it is. You get that on a month, every month. So you need to deal with it. You need to know how to deal with it. So that's what I try to do. And so next is concealer. Yeah. So with concealer, I did the same thing. I got 2 shades because, you know, as I said, the same thing with foundation. Your skin color changes, so you're gonna need different shades. So, oh shit, yeah. Okay, so you can tell the difference of shades here. So this really light one, it's called Neutral Fair, and this medium shade one, it's called Neutral Light Medium. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the light medium one right under my eye here. Oh my days, guys, I think I put it inside my eye. Yeah, and it kind of burnt. So the light medium, yeah, neutral light medium, I'm just gonna put around here, 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 and here too. Oh my god, it burns. My hand slipped and it went inside my eye. I cleaned it off, but it's still burning a bit. It's fine. It's gonna go. And with the lighter shade, I'm just gonna lift a bit. And I'm gonna put a bit on the tip of my nose and a bit here, just to highlight, and around the smile area and here, just to give some light. So I kind of used 1 cup of each. And with this little one, you remember this one I showed you, I got it from Shein. So I'm gonna use it on the darker shade first, just to blend in. So it's like I left the darker shade so that it can dry off a bit. Forgot to put the lifting one in here, so I'm just gonna do that. So I was saying, so it's kind of like I put the darker shade, so I'm gonna blend that one first because it dried, and then I'm gonna blend the rest. Kind of like it. So you might hear a lot of noise of like, you might hear horns and stuff. It's just, there was a football match, and I think Morocco won over another country or something like that. And, they're just celebrating, so you might hear a lot of noise out of that. And this is how it looks like. Snatched. I love how the, you know, concealer applied, it hid all. I don't know. I had like really dark circles and now it's gone. I really love that. But my under eyes do crease a lot. I'm gonna pause because I don't want my video to go with copyright stuff. Okay guys, so they just left, so it was quite noisy. I didn't want the video to be deleted with copyright music because they were playing music and stuff. So this one is a compact powder, pressed powder. Which shade is this? This is light medium. My skin is not really fair, so, and I have an olive undertone, so I do, it's kind of weird how my foundation and everything applies, how the shades looks really different from my skin, but they just blend, melt into my skin. So this is how the shade looks like. Okay, so it comes with this little thing. It's really soft, so I'm gonna use it. Okay, so this is how the shade looks like. I'm just gonna apply it on my under eye since I used concealer. It's really matte. It's called real matte. So I'm just gonna use it here and here. And I made a mistake. I didn't blend before I applied powder on the top of my eye. I'm just gonna use a bit here again. So always, with people that have hooded eyes like me, you need to make sure that it's smooth. It's not patchy before you apply any powder on, so it doesn't leave a line there. I love how it applies. I'm gonna use it all over my face. Just love how it applies. So I'm just gonna use it all over. I was gonna use something else to set my makeup, but this is good. So I'm just gonna use it all over. And just a bit goes a long way, but I love the powder. As I said, I need my makeup to last me all day long. And they have two beautiful products of, okay, I do kind of look a bit cakey, but I'm just gonna use this one. Let me open it for you. It's Hydrate and Protect Facial Mist, and with antioxidants. This is for all skin types, including sensitive skin. So this is how it looks like. This is normally just a mist that you put on a daily basis. Usually you keep it in the fridge. Whenever you feel like your face needs hydration and everything, you put it on. So I have this one. I do have this too. This is from Mark. So even Avon, it has brands. So there is Avon True Color, there is Color Trend, and there is Mark. So this one is from Color Trend, and the concealer too, and this one is from the Color Mark, the same as the primer. And the foundations are from the other brand that's called, I think, Power Stay. So this one is a setting spray and a prep spray. I kind of don't like it a lot. I feel like it's too strong to be used, so I just choose this. I brought the new one. It's okay. So the same how you use on. It smells so damn good. It smells so damn good. You need to guys try it. So this one is from Avon True Nutra Effects. So I don't know where I put my thingy, where just let it set, and it's gonna melt down the powder you already put on. That's how I use it. It still didn't dry a bit from here, so I'm just gonna use wait. And I always keep dropping stuff. I don't know, like as if my hands are not sisters. So this is the other product that I wanted to show you. This is a glow on highlighter. I'm gonna use that later. So I'm gonna use something on my eyebrows. I need to fix these eyebrows. So I have this pencil. It's called brow liner in the shade dark. So this is the shade dark, and I do have this spoolies. The thing is, I don't have any other eyebrow product from Avon, but they do have quite a lot. They do have gels. They do have one with the, you know, the 3-stroke ones. And I don't use a lot of products on my eyebrows, so I just got this one. It's just a pencil, dark pencil. You know, when I used to work at this in a school, when I don't have anything to fix my eyebrows with, I used to use a real pencil. And you know, since it's gray, it did work really good for me. So when I tell you that you can get creative with makeup, you can really get creative. So as usual, this is how I do my brows. I just fill in a bit, then I brush it out with the spoolie, and that's how it is actually. I wanted to show you guys how I shape my eyebrows without cutting them, with just like highlighting the, you know, all the hair that I don't like to see on my face, but I didn't have enough time for that today, so we might do it next time together. Maybe tomorrow, if I have enough time, I might do it. So that's how it looks like. You can hear the fireworks. I just love my eyebrows. They're bushy. It's not war, trust me, it's just fireworks. So I kind of like, when I'm talking with you, I keep putting the stuff away because it takes me way too long time to prep all this stuff and then put it back whenever I'm done. So I kind of like talking and then doing at the same time. So instead of that powder I used, I was gonna use this. This is a body, you know, powder, shimmer powder. It has quite a sheen on it. It has a really incredible smell. This brand, Far Away, it's actually a brand of a perfume, so this one has a bit of a perfume in it, which is really good. I really love to use on my face. It doesn't give any pimples or anything, even though, you know, my face is pretty, you know, sensitive, so anything you just, I have these, so they're just like little bubbles like this. So I'm gonna use this as bronzer today. This one is in the shade, wait, know which one is this. Oh, this is Warm Glow. This is Warm Glow. Because I think even in the brown shade, there are like 3 of them. So I was gonna use the other concealer from, not concealer, the other bronzing contour from Shein, but let's keep it just here, just Avon. So I just like kind of swirl this around, and I'm gonna use it on my cheeks around here. See, it gives a really nice glow. I think I broke my brush. So I kind of put a lot in here, so I'm just gonna blend until it kind of disappears. So I had a pink one too. Let me look for it. I don't know where I put it. I had a pink one too that I use as blush, and no, this one, it's really cute. I'm just gonna use a bit on my nose too. And this one actually, it has kind of a sheen to it, but I don't know if you can see it on the video. Just a tiny sheen on it, not a lot. That's it, just a bit of color on my nose too. So normally, like with just these, I can put on my eyeshadow and like fix things. Now I can just put it around here. This is eyeshadow too. I'm kind of in the mood for green these days, so I'm just gonna put on some green eyeshadow from like Revolution palette. So this is the palette I'm using. It's called Iconic Division, Reloaded Iconic Division. So this is the shades that I'm gonna be working with. I'm just gonna pick up this shade right here, this brownish shade right here. I'm gonna apply it on my eye. So I kind of like do like this, and then I use them. This is like the mirror, the palette, so you might see the palette upside down. So this shade right here, and I'm just gonna define. So just really soft strokes, really soft. It doesn't need to be a lot of color, just tiny bit. And I'm gonna apply more here. So this is just, you know, to shape your eye. And just to let you know, your eyes, they don't look the same. So don't try to make them look the same. You know, try to make them look similar, but not sisters. You know, they're never sisters, they're never twins. Especially with the eyeliner. Especially, you know, eyeliner, it's never gonna look the same. Even like with, you know, the one I have, that's like, it has like a triangle where you put it, you place it. They never look the same. They never look the same for me. And like people try to apply, I was like, maybe I'm not good enough with eyeliner. Maybe I'm gonna let someone else do it for me. Still, it doesn't look the same. So this is some kind of, I saw this trend. I think Indian people do it. So I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna use this shade right here, this greenish shade. Same brush because I already cleaned it. Just gonna apply it right here. So I'm just placing the color right now. I still haven't blended. So I just want to know where I want the color to go. Do I want it as a circle in here? Do I want it snatched? Just like deciding. So I have a bit of fallout here. So you always need a clean brush next to you if you're gonna use like really dark colors. So I had a tiny bit of, let me fix this. I had a tiny bit of fallout in here. Okay, I'm gonna start blending now. Blend, blend, blend. You blend until you're satisfied with whatever you're looking at. So this one quite stronger than this, so I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of eyeshadow in here. And you can see like this eyebrow, it's really like raised in here. This one is kind of like so you just kind of work with your face until you fix it. So with me, I'm just like blending again here. So it's kind of like this. Just gonna add a tiny bit around here and blend. So it's going to look more dark than I thought. Let me just close this. I almost dropped all these pearls. So the shade isn't really like the best, and just gonna add a bit of this other green shade, this one right here, just a tiny bit because I don't want it to be too strong. This palette has a lot of fallout, but I really love the shades. So this is how the shade is looking. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of this yellow one here, and I'm gonna blend the outer corners. I'm gonna blend them with this shade, with this yellowish shade. So right here, just gonna blend. Blend, 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 blend. So it's kind of like that yellow is bringing up the green more. Some people might disagree of how I'm applying this eyeshadow, how I'm blending or whatever, but this is my way of doing it. You do your thing, guys. You do your thing. You don't have to do the same thing I'm doing. You don't have to, make it. You can make it even look better than me. People have skills that they're not aware of, you know. If you love makeup, go ahead, practice, and do something. Don't just say, I love makeup, but I don't know how to apply it. Practice. I didn't know shit. I didn't know anything about makeup. I didn't even know which brand, which blush, which brush does what. So I kind of learned how to do it from scratch. I had an aunt who helped me through a lot. She loves makeup too. Hopefully she makes a channel. I'm sure you can learn more from her than me. But, I really hope she makes a channel. I would love it if she does. So with that yellow shade, I just picked it up on this brush right here. This kind of brush. This is not an eyeshadow brush, but I'm using it for my eyeshadow. So do your thing. I'm just gonna apply it on the bottom. So this yellow shade, I'm not gonna just leave it alone like this. I'm gonna blend it with a bit of brown and green. So this palette has a lot of fallout. That's the only reason why I don't use a lot of it. Don't use it a lot. So with the first brown shade, this one, I'm just gonna take a tiny bit, and I'm gonna take a tiny bit of this and then a tiny bit of this. It's like mixing them together. I'm gonna put them on my under eye too. Just a tiny bit, just to give some color. See, just really tiny bit. This is how it looks like. So now I'm gonna apply this shade right here. It's a monochrome green shade. I'm gonna apply a tiny bit around here, but I'm gonna show you the, I told you I learned something a long time ago. It's from an Indian girl. So with girls like that have like little eyes like me, you just take a lighter shade. Let me check for a lighter shade from another palette. So no, not this one, not Anastasia. So I just got this Anastasia Beverly Hills one, soft glam, but it doesn't have the shade that I wanted. Let me look for another palette. Excuse me. So I got this huge one. This is like what solves all my problems. I don't want peace, I want problems. So I'm gonna take this lighter shade here. Really light shade. This is actually a transition shade. So this is what she actually does. So you can make your eye look bigger. You do this. You dab. And then just gonna put the palette down. Then you apply it right on top of your eyelid here. So it makes your eyeshadow look a bit softer from this part, especially with hooded eyes. So it's like like this. Just a tiny bit. So your eye looks more open, I might say. I love what I just did. So this shade right here, this is like a green shade. So this greenish shade right here, it's kind of a turquoise. I really loved when I applied it on top of that. See, it gave out that greenish shade that I applied earlier. This is way better. Love this. Let me get a clean brush so I can blend everything. All my stuff is everywhere. All my stuff is everywhere. So this one is my favorite actually. This is a clean one. It's actually like this color. I'm not adding anything, so I'm just gonna blend everything into one color. I'm just leaving like the part where I put the lighter shades, and I'm blending the other parts. I just love how they turned out. With the back of this brush, I'm gonna apply this one. So normally you pick it up, you put primer on, you spray on it, and then you apply it. I don't like to spray on it. I like to spray on my whole face at the end. So it does the same thing. There's no need to spray it on the brush since I'm still gonna use it again on the palette. So there's no need to wet the brush. You can apply it with your hand too, with your, finger. Just take it, you apply it. I just don't have any, napkins or anything around me, so I can clean my hand from the glitter. So I don't want to apply it with my hand and then later on put that glitter all over my face. I don't need that. So this shade right here, I really love it because it doesn't fall out actually, which I really love. It's really creamy. Just that glow, guys. Just love the glow. Who doesn't love glow? About my long videos, I just like to sit here, do whatever I like with you guys. I don't like to see how much I'm putting in this video. I don't like to edit anything. So whatever is happening around here, whatever it is, you're seeing it. So it's just like the tiny moments where I have to pose because I need to move. Don't want to expose my body or anything. That's the only part that, I pose. I don't edit anything. Literally just how I filmed the video, I post it online. I don't care if people are against that. I don't really care. So this is how the look. I'm sure it's gonna look way better with, eyeshadow on it. I mean, mascara. And I'm gonna put some eyeliner too. But first, let me apply this shade right here. This one. I don't know if you can see it, but this is how it looks like. See? So with this shade, I'm gonna apply it right here. Just love to apply it right here. Mm. I keep dropping my stuff. So this shade right here, it gives like a purplish, it has a purple sheen on it. So that's why I really love to apply it with this. With the clean brush, I'm just like swiping away whatever fallout I'm having on my face. Kind of love this look. So what I need to do now, I still haven't put mascara. So I do have this liner. I don't know what happened, but normally it's not. So this is the shade. I don't know, should I like put it on my waterline? It did give some color that I love. It's not a lot, just a tiny bit. So I'm sorry guys, like I just film with my phone. Normally sometimes I do have some stuff that I need to zoom in on my face and stuff, but I don't have that option. So I'm kind of so sorry to, you know, to have this poor thing going on. But yeah, just have to live with it until I can afford a camera. So this one is the same brand as the foundation. It's Power Stay. This is how the eyeliner looks like. It's written in gold. This is blackest black. And we need to see if it's really the blackest black or not. I have a lot of eyeliners from different brands. I love this. I love how it looks like. See, guys, okay, it's really dark. So you can put it lighter or thicker, which I really love. And we're gonna try this on together. Just love to put on like on top of my eyelashes. It kind of makes me feel that it makes them look thicker, even though my eyelashes are really like long. It's really matte, but it's not the darkest shade I've seen. I really love how matte it is. I love it. I'll try to fix the other one off camera because I can't look that ugly in front of you. Okay, I'm back. This is how the eyeliner looks like. They're cousins, not even sisters. They can't be twins, so they're cousins today. So what I think about this eyeliner, they say that it lasts 24 hours and it's waterproof and everything, but I don't know. It's not like the blackest black as they're assuming it is. I've seen more black than this, but I really love that it's matte. It doesn't have any sheen on it, which I really love. And I don't think it's gonna last 24 hours because I can really rub it up with my fucking hand. See? I can take it off with my hand, so. But yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, with blush, I have this. I have two kind of blushes actually. I have a purple one and I have a pink one. I have a lip. So this is how this one looks like. This is a cream. This is eyeshadow, blush and lipstick. This is the shade I have. This is what shade? It's blushing nude. So be blushed, green blush stick, and there's the French part. So normally on the thingy, I love the smell. It smells like sweets. I really love the smell of sweets. So with this one in the catalog and stuff, I'm just gonna apply it right like this. There is, I think, 3 shades. I just got this one because it's really cute. I love this shade. Just gonna apply it right here. See how it applies. It's really beautiful. See, you can tell the difference. I really love how it applies. It's not it doesn't move away your base. So what I actually do is that I dab. I don't swipe, you dab. You don't swipe. If you swipe, you're gonna move your base and you don't want that. So dab, 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 dab. So as I said, like, there is that new trend of where you put your your blush just right here. I'm still not comfortable doing that trend yet, but I might try using it and tell you guys what I think about it, because people are like, go with the trend, try to use it like this. People do not like when you just use your old tricks and stuff, so try to use something new. I'm gonna try to do that and see how it goes. I will let you know, guys, or I might do it here with you. And just a tiny bit on my nose. I don't know if I like to put some eyeshadow, some blush around here. Just gives that, I'm sunburned. I'm not putting in blush, I'm just this beautiful. The sun made me this beautiful. Guilty. So this is how it looks like with my lips. I don't know which shade I'm gonna apply. I do have quite a lot from Avon. But just to let you know, guys, I don't use, I don't buy the big lipsticks because they're kind of expensive. They're not expensive, but for me, I don't like to buy a, lipstick that I'm not gonna use every day for like 60 or 70 dirhams, which is, I find, too much. So I kind of bought these. This one is from Color Trend. So Color Trend is a bit, cheap. So I have this shade. This one is Berry Moves. I have this shade right here. It's called Pink Idol. And this one is my favorite. So this one, it's called Deluxe, and this one I still haven't opened it to see which shade it is. I can't remember when I got it. You know, I was just looking at my things now. I was like kind of gathering the stuff so I can make the video, and I found it along the way. Oh, this is another beautiful shade. So this one is called Amethyst. I'm gonna try this on. It's a purplish shade. I love purplish shades. Oh, it's kind of metallic. I love how it applies. It's really creamy. They smell like chocolate. I don't know. So I do have these. I have these two shades from Mark. This one is called Ruby Shock. This is red. Bold red. I love bold red. This is another purplish shade. I love purplish shades, you know, since this one is called Power Plum. And this is the things that I tell you I get is this. So this is actually, it's like samples, but in Avon you buy them. You buy your samples. They're not gifted to you, you buy them. So I do have quite a lot of shades here. Nude Sweat, this one, Pure Pink, Power Plush, Beach Flatters, Marvelous Mocha. I think I'm gonna use Marvelous Mocha. And I have Love and Lilac. So, and this one here, it's almost over. I think it's called Berry Blast. Yeah, this is a purple shade too. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm not gonna use these because they're way too creamy. I want something matte. Okay, just grabbing these. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this shade here, Berry Blast. Gonna apply it just here. I love this shade. This shade, you know, lately I can't find it. I don't know if it's out of stock or like they're not producing it anymore, but I couldn't find it this last couple months. So this is the shade. This is the other shade. This is Marvelous Mocha. Looks like this. See, it's a nude shade. Just gonna, you know, tone it down a bit. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of this look. Oh, yes, I forgot. Mascara. I'm just gonna apply mascara off camera. This is how the mascara looks like. It's written in gold too. I'm just gonna do this quickly because I need to do some stuff. Ooh, this is how the brush looks like. Just gonna add a tiny bit of time, doesn't matter. So ooh, I really love how it applies. It doesn't make my eyelashes stick together. See the difference? I mean, you could have seen the difference way better if I didn't have a darker shade of eyeshadow underneath. But here it is. It looks nice. I really love it. Girls, do you like open your mouth while doing mascara on or not? Because for me, I'm like, I don't need to. But I do look weird though. So if you have longer lashes like me, you need to look down so you don't touch your eyeshadow. But most of the times, even though I look down, it touches my eyeshadow. I really love how this one applies. I think I'm gonna buy it again. So guys, I can't remember the prices of these products because I got most of them on sale. I can't remember, you know, the prices. So if I have time, I might put them in the description below. If I don't have time, just think that I never said that. Let me just carry on. So this is the final look, guys. I just like, you know, you can tell there is a tiny bit under here, so I'm just gonna clean it after it dries. This is the final look, guys. Ow, I hit my hand. This is the final look. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see something else, if you want to, you know, whatever you want to see. Let me know. Let me know, guys. So this is how, oops. So just with the spoolie, see, I got rid of everything. What do you think, guys? I'm so handsome. I'm so beautiful. So guys, girls, whoever is watching, whatever, you're a girl, a guy, anything in between, I don't care who you are, just watch, just, you know, do whatever you love. Do whatever you love, whoever you are, whatever your gender is, whatever country you're from, do whatever you love. And if you love makeup, subscribe to my channel. And subscribe to my channel. Make sure to like my videos. Make sure to comment down below whatever you want to say. If it's, you know, just anything you want to say, let's have a chat there. I don't mind. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.